Said
Yo, Adrian, we're back. Coon Prairie Ramblers here. Yeah, we got the KC and the Luke and the Mailman.
Yowza.
Yes, sir.
Yowza.
in that order.
In that order.
I'm the.
And we're ready to roll.
We like food. We're going to talk about food. But the
Imagine that.
the catch is, or the angle is, what is your must-have food for your fridge and or pantry? You have to have this in the house, or you don't do without it. It's always around. Your particular items. What is yours?
I'm thinking.
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
Tell me.
Coffee is probably, and bacon is probably real high on that list. I mean, well, I'd say it's coffee's probably number one. I mean, we've been known to go out in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
And if you wake up in the morning and somehow we'd forgot to get the coffee, we're in that car going somewhere to get some coffee.
Either buy some from the shop and go or whatever, or buy some to take home and make.
Yeah, but I mean, coffee is the essence of life.
You got to get the
You
protein.
got to have it. And pork products, I have to have my pork products. And I said something about that this morning. I got to either have, I mean, to me, your day hadn't even started if you don't have either bacon, sausage, or ham.
Yeah.
I don't think about beef or chicken or cold fish.
I wonder why that is.
Why? Because
yeah.
I'm weird.
Well,
He likes
I'll
to.
bet there's a lot of weird people out there like that.
Yeah, I think so. I know for some reason pork has found its way into our pantries and refrigerators as the weapon of choice for
go-to
breakfast.
food.
Yeah.
So anyhow, that's
I was going to say bacon. Bacon's got to be at my house.
oh
at
yeah,
all times.
bacon. But you know, sausage is easier to cook and you get more bulk.
You prefer link or patty?
I like link.
Really?
Now, if I'm making sausage gravy, of course it's bulk patty.
Yeah.
That's right.
I get one of
Ground
those chubs,
sausage.
like a 12, 16-ounce chub.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Good old Jimmy Dean.
So what do you like to keep? What is it you can't live without?
Got to be some honey mustard.
I knew it.
Got to be honey mustard.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to wait.
If I ain't got nothing else, I better have some honey mustard in the house.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Honey mustard and coffee.
And probably got a spare jar.
I do.
I
took a picture. I didn't put it on Facebook. I looked out in the pantry one time. There was 4 bottles of honey mustard out, and I had one in the fridge. I took a picture of those 4 bottles on the shelf, but I didn't post it. But maybe I'll send it to Mailman to put on the video.
110 soldier rides away.
That's right. Got to be some honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
How about you, Mailman? You got any go-to food, or you just like some of all of it, and it don't matter as long as you got something?
As long as it's slim, healthy mama.
Yeah, I got to have eggs.
Got to have eggs.
We don't go without eggs.
That goes along with Trim Healthy Mama.
Yep.
Yeah, Trim Healthy eggs.
You know what? Somebody brought me an egg to that 70s reunion, a boiled egg, and gave it to me. Came from out of town, brought me a boiled egg, made sure it was still cold. Had it
They
wrapped
said
in
you're a
food.
good egg, Luke.
No, they said it's for me for putting on stupid chicken jokes on the Facebook all month.
Yeah.
And I cracked it and I ate it right there at the reunion. I was the only one who had a boiled egg.
Did you
and-
have salt and pepper to go with it?
No, unfortunately I didn't. But
gosh.
there's a picture of me somewhere with
You
that
had to
egg.
wash it down with something. I know.
No, I bought something.
Yeah.
A Sprite. My first soft drink since April. And
Oh,
I bought
wow.
it before I even thought, because I was just talking to people. And I bought a soft drink, and I drank it anyway. But I'm just drinking water and coffee. But anyway, let's get back to the other thing. Coffee.
Coffee. Or eggs.
Eggs. Mel wants eggs.
Eggs. Well, I have oatmeal every day for breakfast.
I know. But we're not talking about what you have for breakfast.
Oh.
That's your
You got
go-to.
to have.
Well, you
what
got to
you've
have
got-
eggs.
You got to have eggs.
Because you can live on eggs.
Yeah, and we do.
You can live on bananas.
We at least have 2 to 3 dozen of eggs.
Wow, we
in a
get
fridge at all times.
about a dozen and a half at our house, but we do.
Well, we
have
usually
plenty
get the
of
18 packs.
Yes, yeah.
So if you got 2 of them, that's 36. That's 3 dozen eggs, and we always get extra large, and we've always got eggs.
Extra large, huh?
Extra large.
Yeah. When I get that, if I open up and get that last egg, I'm like, Kathy, we're out of eggs.
Them little bitty ones, I mean, they ain't hardly
Oh,
worth
they're
it.
not worth killing.
Are you a 2-egger guy?
2, 3,
2, 3, yeah.
never 4, but
Yeah.
Never 4?
No.
Me and some guys went camping one time, and we were going to go 3 nights. And the first night, only 2 of us showed up. And I was going to do omelets the next morning. Brought all the stuff, the chopped ham and the onions and the diced tomatoes and the cheese and all. It was only us 2, so I was aggravated. They didn't come, so I got me a big frying pan out, and I made each of us a 6-egg omelet that just filled that sucker.
and y'all were happy, fat and happy.
Oh, we were ticked. I think we fell asleep mid-morning. We had that and some boiled coffee.
I don't want to go out and chase rabbits, so bring me back in here in just a minute.
Okay. Really, man?
But
Really, man?
you can beat some eggs and put them in a Ziploc bag and put some cheese in there and some onions, diced peppers, whatever your fixings or your weapon of choice is for that. Seal them up in that Ziploc bag.
Seal them up. Zip.
Keep them in a cooler. Take them camping with you. Put you on a pot of water to boil. Drop that bag and all, into that pot of boiling water and cook it, and you got your omelet.
How long did it take, I wonder?
Oh, I don't know. Not
You
very
judge
long.
it by you can look at the egg
Yeah,
and
you
tell
can
when
see
it's
it
done.
set up. Presto requesto. You got it. Omelet.
I think you just sold me on that. I'm
And
ready to go
for
camping now.
That's a great thing. So Ziploc bags is not a food, but that's something we always have. Ziploc bags, tin foil,
Toilet
wax
paper.
toilet paper, paper towels. And the other thing that
Toothpicks.
I don't have to have it like my wife, but there's two things she has to have. It's like you with your honey mustard.
Oh, yeah.
She must have ketchup, and she must have ranch dressing. And we don't buy ketchup in these little small 12-ounce containers.
Get a 5-gallon cooler with the
jugs of, or bigger quarts, 64 ounces probably of
That's a lot of ketchup.
Man. And that's one
You
of
need
them.
a dispenser.
There's a spare in the pantry.
No way.
This one's in the fridge, and there's a spare in the pantry. And then she's got a big jug of ranch dressing, not jug, but a regular, like probably a quart thing of ranch dressing, and a quart thing of ranch dressing. She thinks ranch dressing's a condiment. She dips chicken wings in it. She dips pizza in it.
Raw broccoli.
Broccoli. Anything. If it can
French
be
fries.
dipped, she'll dip it in that ranch
I
dressing.
love
I'm
ranch
not
dressing.
like that. I mean, to me, I don't even know what the pizza tastes like once it's been dipped in the. God bless her, but I just don't get it.
Different strokes for different folks.
And ketchup. I mean, I can eat ketchup, but when you start smothering your food in ketchup, you're having ketchup. To me,
Yeah, my sister Cindy ate so much of it as a kid. I mean, she had it on everything. My dad used to kid her and then say that she ate it on ice cream too.
ketchup.
Ketchup. I hope she did.
And you know, I know it's a weird thing, but I can't even hardly stand to watch somebody eat ketchup on eggs.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
yeah.
I can't. I don't even like to
I
look
tried
at
that,
it.
but
Yeah.
it didn't.
I mean, it's just repulsive. I mean,
I know.
it's purely repulsive
Yeah.
to me.
When I married my wife, she scrambled some eggs and for me and the kids, and she said, "Here's the ketchup." She's pouring the ketchup out on their eggs. I said, "Get that stuff away from my eggs."
I heard that. I have mine naked. Thank you, little salt and pepper.
It reminds me of another thing we have to have. I mean, and we always have it. And I used one this morning. But
Yeah.
we always have onions.
Onions. I cook a lot
There's
with them.
a bowl on the counter on
That's
the
right.
bar that's got onions in it.
Wow.
And we love our daily onions. But I'm going to tell you what, those things don't keep very well.
Oh,
They'll
they
go-
sure are good.
they're good.
That's the best of the onions.
Oh,
Something
those-
else I have to have is garlic salt. If I could only have one kind of season, it would be garlic salt. Cause I
Garlic
use
salt,
garlic
not
salt.
garlic powder.
No, garlic salt. I put that in a lot of my
Get you
stuff.
some Lowry's garlic salt with the parsley in it. The little green.
Yeah,
It's good.
I never thought about that.
Right.
Now,
You'll like it.
nothing was ever said about anything sweet.
Well, I used to have Kool-Aid every night, but I'm on a diet, so I haven't touched Kool-Aid since April.
Oh.
I don't have to have them.
You don't
I
have to
love
have-
sweets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love them to death.
Lately,
Yeah.
I've been trying to. Well, I'm weaning myself off of.
Yeah.
As a guilty little pleasure, I do have some little small things of dark chocolate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'll eat those every now
In
and
case
then.
of emergency.
Yeah.
I used to keep a big canister of what I call squirrel food. I'd buy all kinds of different, nuts and M&Ms and little corn check things and just mix it
Yeah.
all up and make my own mix and have a
Yeah.
thing of that on the counter and just go by and get a handful 2 or 3 times a day. But I've got away from that.
Yeah.
But I love that. That was a go-to thing for me.
That's right. We always had a can of some kind of mixed nuts.
You got something to
Well, that
feed
was
that
family.
certain
That was a family tradition,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
family tradition.
The Jackson mixed nuts.
The mixed nuts.
There you go. Well, boys and girls, it's that time. We got a bow going out and get down in the bunker for the F bomb coming up. So
Uh-oh.
y'all stay tuned and we'll
Be
be
prepared.
back shortly.